from the field to the studio to your eyes, to your ears and eyes. Me and Keegan today. If you're watching this, I pointed to my ears when I said eyes.
It's okay. It's okay. It's a struggle.
I don't know. Okay, but
We're not.
How are you today?
Pretty good. Chill day, I would say. What about you, Carter?
Yeah, I'm all right. We're pumped around here. We got our new studio all set up.
Yes.
A couple days we'll be there recording at it. It's gonna be nice.
And I can't wait for it.
Yeah, we've been busy the last couple of weeks, and we haven't been able to get together and record. So we're gonna you got a whole lot coming your way, guys. But
got a lot of recap.
But today, me and Keegan got weekly baseball from the deadline to now. It's like a week and a half.
Yeah.
But let's just jump right into it. Let's do all the sad stuff. Let's start first, like normal. Trevor Story, hairline fracture in his wrist, probably done for the year. Julio Rodriguez, right wrist contusion. I don't know if he's back yet.
He's supposed to be back like Friday, I saw.
Okay, because I saw he had to go get an X-ray for it, so
yeah,
I don't know if he's back. John Gray, strained oblique. David Bednar, lower back inflammation. Justin Turner, abdomen strain. Hosmer, he's back now, but he had a neck strain for a little bit after he got traded. Chris Bryant, plantar fasciitis. Tyler Skubal, left arm fatigue. I don't know how you go on the IL for arm fatigue.
He's that tired.
Sorry, I'm just calling people out. But Alex Kirilloff, season endings, wrist surgery.
Calling players harder.
Kershaw went on the IL a couple days ago. I did see.
I know, got hurt.
This is kind of a bright spot in the injuries part. Tatis started his rehab assignment.
I saw that
days ago.
Or something.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any others?
Let's see. The Tigers fired their GM today. It's a big one.
Yeah, that is a big injury. Yep.
Okay, not injury. I'm just talking about in general.
Just in general. Okay. Yeah, they fired. Let's jump right into the moments. The Tigers fired their manager, their GM. They've kind of had a rough year, so makes sense. Is Dayton Moore next? Question mark.
Yeah. Don't give me hope, Carter. Don't give me hope.
I don't know. The Royals kind of turned around. They've started to. They've gotten on the let the kids play movement. Finally, 2 years later, they finally jumped on board.
They're a fun team to watch right now.
Yeah, had they been doing this from the beginning of the season, I think we'd probably be in contention for a wild card spot.
You think so? I don't know.
If not division, because the AL Central is a weak division. So
I saw a thing today that if the Orioles were in the Central, they would be in first place, but they're in like fourth or third or whatever.
No.
Orioles. Hey, the Baltimore's only half game back of the wild card.
Yeah. I wanted them to make a move at the deadline so bad, but they didn't make any moves. They sold. They didn't pick anybody up. I was kind of sad about it.
They didn't. Hey, they could still crappy team. They could still do it.
Yeah. The Rockies extended Daniel Bard through 2024.
I saw that.
Aaron Judge hit his 200th career home run, second fastest ever behind Babe Ruth.
Dang. He has 10 more home runs than any other player this year.
He's on a record-setting pace. Not gonna lie.
I know.
If he has a really hot month, he could break the record.
I hope he does. What's the record?
76. Barry Bonds.
Oh.
73? 76, 73, one of those two.
Something like that. I don't know if he breaks it, but if he gets to the 60 mark, that's pretty crazy.
The Braves. This guy. The Braves DFA'd Robinson Cano. Robinson Cano has been on like 3 separate teams this year.
Did he get picked up by anybody?
I don't think so.
Dang, I don't think so either. Royals.
The Guardians DFA'd Franmil Reyes.
They did. The Cubs picked him up.
And the Cubs picked him up, so I'm excited about that. He might have a season.
That'd be cool.
Wrigley.
Wrigley.
Austin Riley made history.
What do you do?
Month.
Let's hear it.
He had the most extra base hits in 1 month, passing Hank Aaron.
How many did he have?
He had 26.
Jeez, that's like an extra base hit a day.
Mm-hmm. Hank Aaron had 25.
I feel like Austin Riley is one of the most unappreciated players in the MLB right now.
Oh, yeah, he's not one of those guys that gets overlooked because of the other guys on his team, like Ronald Acuna and Ozzie Albies. Like, he just gets overlooked.
Yeah, he's just doing his thing in Atlanta, and no one talks about him.
Mm-hmm. And then shortly after he broke that mark, they extended him for a 10-year deal.
I saw that. They have been paying their players.
Oh, yeah. The legendary Vin Scully passed away.
He did.
Last week at 94 years old. Sad. Yeah. It was really sad. The Dodgers had this whole ceremony for him. It was awesome.
Really cool. Really cool.
The Field of Dreams game was announced. And since this game got announced, the teams have also released their uniforms for it. The Cubs and the Reds is the Field of Dreams game. I feel like they picked a couple of teams. It could be fun.
How do you like the jerseys, though?
I like the Cubs. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of iffy on the Reds jerseys. I like the Cubs jerseys.
I feel the same way. I'm not gonna lie, I feel the exact same way. I like them. It should be a fun game. It's tomorrow, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, it should be cool. I mean, I liked it. Really cool last year. I mean, the Tim Anderson walk off.
That was awesome.
And that hit the homer in the top of the ninth to tie it. I mean,
some awesome moments there.
We needed it
O'Neal Cruz. This guy's a monster, okay? O'Neal Cruz hit one out of the stadium the other day.
I saw that.
It one hopped out of the stadium.
It was a missile.
Like, wow. I mean, this guy is the size of Aaron Judge. But with like more power. I don't know. He's playing shortstop.
Exactly.
It's shortstop. It's insane.
How could you not love watching O'Neal Cruz?
Oh man. The Mariners adopted a clubhouse dog.
Did they really?
They spend times in their dugout. I don't know if he's gonna be like the minor league team that's got the bat dog.
Yeah.
The boy dog. Well, I don't know if we're gonna do that, but that'd be sick. That would be awesome.
That'd be cool.
But they adopted a dog and made this whole I don't know how to word it. The Cardinals sweep the Yankees.
Big.
Dodgers swept the Padres after the Padres went and bolstered their lineup with Juan Soto and
Juan
Josh Hader and Josh Bell.
Yeah, Hader has been bad for the Padres. Soto had a misplay in right today.
Mm-hmm.
Looking a little iffy to start.
Yeah.
Second half.
Jacob deGrom is back. He could not look any better. He might pull out Cy Young.
Jacob deGrom
pitch for 2 months. The Phillies also made franchise history. They had 8 guys hit a combined 14 home runs in one series. In three or four games, they had 14 home runs. That's a franchise record.
In one series?
Yeah, in one series, they had 14 home runs.
Like a 3 or 4 game series, do you know?
I think a couple days ago.
I mean, that's still crazy. 14.
I want to say it was 4. I want to say it was 4 game series.
14 and 4. That's crazy. They were hitting bombs every day. Schwarber must have had a hot little series.
I don't think Schwarber only hit like 1.
Really? Wow.
Reese the Beast Hoskins had a win.
I've seen he's been pretty coming back.
He's been tearing it up.
He can do it when he gets hot. Reese is a beast, just like you said.
Reese the Beast. Do you have any other moments? I'm like looking for more moments.
No, not really. I mean, we went over a lot. We went over the Royals. That's what I wanted to bring up, but we went over that. We went over the Tigers GM. Yeah, I brought up my stuff. What do you want? You got anything else?
Um, did you see a couple days ago a minor league team? They were out of pitchers, so their coach threw on a uniform and pitched for him.
No way.
Yeah, the 48-year-old coach threw on a jersey and pitched for him.
What was the stats?
He oh gosh. He threw 119 pitches. At 48 years old, he threw 119 pitches, 4 strikeouts. I think he gave up a lot of runs, though. He allowed eight earned runs on 10 hits.
Oh, my
But
goodness.
still, 7-inning complete game, 119 pitches. I didn't know the coach could jump in the game, but I guess it was awesome. It was awesome to see.
Like, coach, you got to put someone out there. He threw on a jersey, and he's like, I got this team. I got this.
Tatis making his rehab debut.
Yeah.
Soto hit his first home run in San Diego.
All of that. He was a little streaky there to start.
Mm-hmm.
A little cold.
Let's jump into our standings here. We can have any other moments, of course.
No, we can do it. Let's do it.
The New York Mets are 73-39.
Do you believe
Cardinals are? Huh? Who? What?
Do you believe in the Mets?
Do I believe in the Mets? Yeah, they have an 8-game lead.
As a playoff team is what I'm asking.
Oh, the rotation's scary.
DeGrom is coming back.
DeGrom, Scherzer,
healthy.
It's scary. They've been on fire, but
we'll see.
I don't believe in them.
You don't believe in them?
They're not going to be in my. They will be in my World Series bracket when I make one.
They will or won't?
They won't be in my playoff bracket when I make one. Or they'll be in the playoff bracket, but they won't be in the World Series.
I got you. So you're selling on
the. Yes.
Oh, okay.
The Cardinals are 60-49.
Getting hot at the end of the year.
And the Dodgers, on absolute fire, are 76-33, passing the Yankees. They're on track to break the record.
They're on
fire.
It's insane. I hate it.
Yeah. The Yankees, the team that was on fire, it's had a really cold streak. They've skidded. They're 71-41.
I'm struggling.
The Cleveland Guardians are tied for the Central with 57-52. They're tied with the Twins. And the AL West is Houston 71-40.
I meant to go over. Did you watch the Yankees and Mariners game last night?
No.
Did you see it though?
I saw a few things. I see a few today. Today's been wild too.
I haven't seen much today, but it was like 13 innings, and I happened to turn it on, bro. Crazy game. It was 1-0. They were looking for one run for the longest time. But the Yankees would have like 2 runners on with 1 out, and then they would like just do the dumbest thing, and then they would all be out and then just ruin it. Like, that happened from like the 9th inning to like the 13th inning. Like it was bad. It was bad.
While we're talking about Seattle, let's jump into our wild card. Our wild card watch.
Getting juicy.
So, Toronto, the number 1 AL wildcard spot, 60-50.
Mm-hmm.
Seattle, the number 2 wildcard spot, 61-52.
Love it.
Baltimore is tied for the number 3 wildcard spot with Tampa Bay, 58-52. With Cleveland, Minnesota, and Chicago all within 2 games. Cleveland and Minnesota are half a game back. So the AL is getting real tight for that last wildcard spot.
It is. It's interesting. And you got Cleveland going after the division too.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait
for the NL. The Braves are 65-46. They've got a 4-game lead for the first NL wildcard spot. The second is Philadelphia, 61-48. And number 3 is San Diego, 63-51. With the only close team is Milwaukee, is 60-50, and they're 1 game back. So it's pretty much, it's just between 4 teams there.
Yeah. Imagine Milwaukee misses the playoffs after selling on Hader.
Yeah, that was such a weird move to me.
Hey,
like they were first in their division and they trade the best closer in baseball.
They said that they believed they could win without him. So I don't know.
Clearly not. Because they're no longer leading division or in the playoffs at the moment.
Yeah, it's not been good.
Give me your power rankings. Start off with 5.
All right, 5. I got the Mariners.
I also have the Mariners. I just like that team.
Okay.
4.
I got the
4.
I got the Mets at 4.
Okay. I've got Houston at 4.
Okay. I got the Yankees at 3.
Yankees at 3. I'm gonna have to go with the Mets at 3.
Oh, okay. At 2, this is tough. At 2, I'll put the Astros.
At 2, I'm going to put the Phillies. I'm putting the Phillies at 2. They're 9-1. Last 10 games, they're 9-1. They've jumped from no playoff spot to the second NL wildcard spot. On fire. Like I said earlier, they broke our franchise record, 14 home runs in 4 games. He's due back near the end of this month, early September, late August.
I mean, they're like
nice having him back.
It's not like they're like desperate for him at the moment.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice having him back at DH. I don't think he's gonna field when he comes back. Yeah. I think he'll just be with DH again. But still, when he was DHing, he was tearing the cover off the ball.
His biggest impact is his bat.
Mm-hmm. Who's your number 1?
Number 1, the Dodgers.
Hate to say it, it's the Dodgers.
I mean,
9-1. They've been on fire. They swept the Padres. They took the MLB lead in record-wise. But go Dodgers. Go you guys for doing stuff. for being a good team. Go you.
They do that every year, Carter.
Well, yeah, you're right. But our last topic. Give me your players of the week.
All right.
You want give me your AL player of the week.
AL player. Why don't you go first, Carter?
My AL player of the week. Where'd he go? I lost my notes. Is Seth Brown of the Oakland Athletics, first base / outfield. He's been 10 for 28, so almost 300. 5 runs, 26 total bases, 7 RBIs, 6 walks, 1 stolen base, and 3 home runs, I want to say. So he's been on a tear these last 2 weeks. Week and a half, 2 weeks.
Can you, real quick, sorry, can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
All right, my thing popped up, so I think it kicked me out for a second.
Wow. You want me to go back over my player?
No, I heard you. Sorry.
Okay.
All right. Are you on AL?
Yeah. Who's your AL?
AL, I'm going to go Luis Castillo. Just went from the Reds to the Mariners. Mm-hmm. Pitched awesome last night with the Yankees. And then in the last 13 innings, he's only allowed 3 runs. Just kind of been that guy. Mariners kind of need that ace, and he's kind of been that guy lately for them. So I'm going to go him. I don't think I've gotten a pitcher all year. So
Okay. My NL is Polar Bear Alonso, Pete Alonso, 17 for 56, 11 runs, 33 total bases, 13 RBIs, 10 walks, all probably intentional walks because I wouldn't want to pitch that guy. And I think he's only hit like one or 2 home runs unless we can have not a whole lot of home runs, but still he's putting up those numbers with not hitting home runs. Like he's doing something.
Yeah. Yeah. Pete Alonso is he's always tearing it up.
Yeah, polar bear.
Yeah, exactly. NL Player of the Week for me, I'm gonna go Ryan McMahon of the Colorado Rockies. Kind of, getting hot. The Rockies obviously out of the playoff picture, but Ryan McMahon, like I said, on a hot streak right now. 4 home runs in the past week, 9 RBIs to go along with it. So, Carter, you good?
I don't know.
Why?
No, but I mean, Ryan McMahon, he did something yesterday. What did he did? He had a walk-off yesterday or something?
I don't know.
Something yesterday caught my eye, but I didn't catch my eye enough. I don't know. He did something notable, and I don't remember what it was. I feel like a bad podcaster now.
It's okay. It happens.
Did you have anything else for this last week? This last week and a half? That's 2 weeks. Anything else notable? Something awesome?
No, I don't think so. I'm excited to get to the end of the year and
like a month and a half left of baseball.
Yeah, that playoff push and then the playoffs. Mm-hmm. Playoff ball is some of the best time of the year. For some people like you, it's the greatest time of the year.
Yeah.
So I mean, it is awesome to watch. I mean, October baseball.
Yeah. We get a new postseason format that they just released today.
That is true.
It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. 2 extra teams are making it.
Yep.
But that's it. You got anything else?
No, sir.
Hit us up for the merch on Big Cartel / the 816 Hour, Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Twitter.
All of it.
I don't know. Hit the like, leave a comment, ring the bell, subscribe, rate us 5 stars.
You heard
the whole 11 yards. Go the extra 3 feet.
Yeah.
Got anything else, Keegan?
No, sir. I think we're out.
Peace.